everybody, happy new year guys. I am your favorite cookie Oreo and welcome to yet another episode of What's Trending with Sulcata TV. What's trending with Sulcata TV today? Guys, we have the Soundcity MVP Awards ceremony.
The Soundcity MVP Awards extravaganza.
And today I'll be giving you a breakdown of the categories under this award ceremony. We have about 15 categories, but at Sulcata TV we decided to focus on 5, like the 5 most controversial and the 5 most interesting categories in the Soundcity MVP Awards.
The Soundcity MVP Awards extravaganza.
So the first category we'll be looking at today is the Best New MVP category. It was previously called the Best New Artist in previous years, but this year it was changed to the Best New MVP. These are like the new kids on the block that are doing very well for themselves. We have the likes of Rema, Fireboy, Joeboy, and the rest of them. But today on Sulcata TV, we want to look at just Fireboy, Rema, and Joeboy because we feel like they are stakeholders in this category. Rema had a great year for himself, like a very great year for himself. He released an EP titled Spider-Man and everybody listens to it. He has a lot of airplays. It was streamed live on a lot of platforms. We have the local platforms like Boomplay, Udux, and the rest of them. And even on international platforms, iTunes, Spotify. And it was topping charts for weeks. Like, even Obama had his song on his playlist. Like, wow. Rema had a very great year. Fireboy was good. Like, he is still good though. And I still listen to his EP and his album like every day, like every single day. Laughter, Tears, and Goosebumps has a lot of songs on it and it was like mad. And did you know that Fireboy performed on the same stage with Wizkid at the O2? Like, that is like everything. Imagine me standing with Wizkid. Oh my god. Then we had Joeboy with Baby, Beginning, and a lot of others. He went for tours and he did a very great job last year, like a very great job. He visited a lot of African countries, got a lot of recognitions, and I feel like they really deserve this award. And I don't know who's going to win, but that is left for you to decide. That is why you have to cast your vote, and you could drop your comments on who you feel will win the Best New MVP Awards below.
The Soundcity MVP Awards extravaganza.
The next category we're looking at today is the Digital Artist of the Year. Last year, Mr. Easy won it, and like it was well deserved because he went on tours to over 20 different countries. He had a lot of streams on platforms like Deezer, on platforms like iTunes, Spotify, and the likes. Like, he had a very great year digitally. This year, what do you think will win? We have Niniola, we have Davido, we have Wizkid, we have Cassper Nyovest, and Mr. Easy was also nominated, so like 2 times in a row. Do you think he will win it again? Niniola had a great year. She had a very great year. She was on the Gift album with Beyonce, and that was like one thing that put her out there digitally because that album made it to the top and it was topping charts and everything. Niniola was also, she had this collaboration with Angelique Kidjo that got like really viral, and that put her in that space digitally. And like, woman power, like she has to bring this home for us. We also have Davido. Like, we had a good 2019 with Davido. We had a good time with Davido. Like, the songs on the album were actually like very mad. We have Sweet in the Middle, we have 1 Milli, we have Disturbance featuring Peruzzi, and a lot of other songs like that are still on the lips of people, being streamed live on various platforms and still out there digitally. We also had Wizkid. Wizkid also put out this album, Sound Man. Like, Wizkid is the boss, like, you know what I mean. I don't need to say so much about Wizkid. You know Wizkid. When you see Wizkid, you know Wizkid. So what do you think will win this category? Do you think Davido will win it? Do you think Niniola will win it? Do you think Cassper Nyovest will win it? What do you think will win it? Drop your comments down in the comment section below.
The Soundcity MVP Awards extravaganza.
The third category I'll be looking at today, we at Sulcata TV would be analyzing to you today, is the Song of the Year. Last year, Burna Boy's year won it. Yeah. Like, Burna Boy is actually a king. Like, that guy is a king. He deserves a crown. Like, plated gold just on his head forever, like something like that. Burna Boy was also nominated this year though. He's Killing Them featuring Zlatan. Don't let me disgrace myself on live camera. So we had Burna Boy with Killing Them. We had the President. We had Soapy on this list, and like it's still like making me happy some kind of way, like, you understand? Soapy made it to the list, like Song of the Year. Like, guys, an ex-convict I didn't say that though. I didn't know before my mouth to hear more. And then we have other guys on this category. We have Zlatan with leg work, Zanku, in the lips of everybody. Everybody dancing Zanku. Like, should I give you my Zanku or I should just keep it to myself? Do you want to see it? Don't worry, I'll give it to you later. At the end, I'll give you Zanku. So, like, who do you think will win this category? Who do you think will win this category? Because these songs are actually great. Let me not forget, we have Joe Boy on this category with Baby as well, and Tenny with Kiss. Who do you think will win this category? Will Joe Boy's Baby win it? Will Tenny's Kiss win it? Will Naira Marley's Soapy win it? Will Burna Boy's Feeling Them with Zlatan win it? Or will Zlatan's Zanku win it? I don't know. It's left to you. That's why you have to cast your votes, and also drop in the comment section below who you think will win this category.
The Sound City MVP Awards Extravaganza.
The third category I'll be looking at now is actually one that baffles me a lot, which is the African DJ of the Year. Last year, Neptune won it, well deserved. This year, we have the likes of Neptune also on it. We have KYs on it. We have Spinall. And guys, I'm asking, why is Consequence not on that list? Why is the Vibes Machine not on that list, guys? Like, it deserves to be on the list. Like, I don't get why it's not on the list. I don't know about you, but it deserves to be on the list. These other guys had good years for themselves. KYs did well for himself. Neptune did well for himself. Spinall did well for himself. But like, Naira Marley shut down an event in December. He had always been having shutdowns, and when he plays, like, it is like, I don't know. Maybe it is my view though, but I feel you guys think the way I think now. Like, we think alike, and you should understand what I'm saying. So guys, that's it for the DJ of the Year. Who do you think will win? Drop your comments below.
The Sound City MVP Awards Extravaganza.
The final category, the fifth and the final category I'll be looking at today is the Artist of the Year category, and that is like one major category to me and to everybody though. The Artist of the Year category. On this category, we have Burna Boy, we have Wizkid, we have Davido, we have Yemi Alade, we have Tiwa Savage, we have showmanship. Like, this is actually a very controversial category because all these guys on this category is like, they are doing very great for themselves. Like, very great for themselves. Like, I don't even know who I think will win this category. I think you'll be confused as well, as confused as I am, because they had really great years. Last year, Burna Boy won the category because it was like, well deserved. Like, who else do you think will win last year? But this year, he's on it again, and he put in a lot of work in 2019 as well. In 2019, Burna Boy's songs had over 300 million streams. Like, wow, like over 300 million streams. It had over 13 million streams on Spotify, and like, that is the most an African artist has had on Spotify. Over 13 million streams. He released an album, African Giant. He got nominated on the biggest award ceremony platform in the world for his album, African Giant. He got nominated on the Grammys. Like, Burna Boy had a very great year for himself. He had over 70 shows in US and in Europe, and he shut down like 50. He shut down 50. 50 were sold out. He had a very great year for himself. We had Wizkid too. Wizkid shut down the O2 in 2019. He had a lot of artists on this platform. Like, Wizkid did a very great job for himself in 2019 as well. He released the Soundman album. Wizkid did a very great job. We had Davido on this too. Davido is like a king, and you know, he released a good time. He had a great year. Everybody was vibing to Davido. We had Yemi Alade on it. Remember our feature with Beyonce. Remember our collaboration with Angelique Kidjo. A very great one too. Tiwa Savage released really nice music this 2019 too. We had 49 to 99. Like, we had these queens doing things for themselves that were topping charts and everything. We had we had Shoma Josie, sorry. Shoma Josie is actually like one very great artist as well. Although she's not Nigerian, but I have to talk about her. Like, she's one very, very great artist. She did well for herself in 2019 as well. She had this what do I call it? She had this clash at some point with John Cena, because she mentioned John Cena in her song, and it was like, okay, no copyright, no this, no that, no this, and it was leading to a lot. But then she got featured on the Ellen show, and John Cena surprised her and came to perform on stage with her, and even learned to dance already and was dancing with her on stage. Like, she had a very great year too. So what do you think we would in this category? What do you think? It is left to you to decide, not me. we decide actually. Leave your comments below on who you think will win this category, and make sure you cast your votes as well, as that is also very important.
The Sound City MVP Awards Extravaganza.
So there you have it, a breakdown of 5 different categories from the Soundcity MVP Awards 2020. It's going to be shutting down live on Saturday, so you guys should vote. Your votes count. If someone will win now and you start saying, yeah, this person deserves to win, that person deserves to win. I remember the time of Peruzzi and Tenny, during when Tenny won Best New Artist, and you guys were all, Peruzzi should have won it. If you had voted for Peruzzi would have won it. So vote for your favorite artist now. Vote for your favorite artist so they can win their category. Drop your comments on whoever you think will win. Let's create a conversation in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel at Sulcata TV. And follow us on Instagram too at Sulcata TV. Keep watching Sulcata TV. Keep it locked. I remain your favorite cookie, Oreo. Bye guys, till next time.